3 minutes.
Final match of these back-to-back weeks. Tolito Aguirre and Jess Castelló for the LA Beat, Aranza Osoro and Pablo Lijo for the Flowrida Goats. One trophy, one champion to be crowned today here in this main court in the Ultra Padel Club. The first match was for the Goats, and the second one for the LA Beat. Cam, such an intense journey today. I mean, everyone battling so hard to get this chance, the final shot at the tournament. Last week it was the Miami Padel Club, and today it's going to be either the Goats or the Beat.
I mean, this is just sensational. This is the moment we've all been waiting for. The why behind this PPL season. Seeing a chance to see mixed matchups come to life and be the deciding factor. You look at the names out on the court right now. Aranza Osoro, Pablo Lijo, Tolito Aguirre, and Jessica Castillo. Tolito might be one of the biggest difference makers in this matchup. We've also learned from watching these mixed matchups that it is a massive benefit to have a female that can be a point scorer in situations like this. So Aranza and Jessica are going to no doubt still carry a heavy load here.
And also, the fact that Tolito was saying before the beginning of this match in the interview that this is the point they love to play. The mixed doubles is something built for the LA Beat. They were winning every single time in that situation. So I think they're going strong. They're going to fight hard for it. But Pablo Lijo and Aranza Osoro is also a team able to compete, able to win the championship here. Tough to make any predictions into this one. And it's only one set, and we're gonna play here. In case of a 6-all, we will have a super tiebreak. So since it's only one set, the beginning of it is really, really important.
No, me pega.
They have to be able to start fast and finish strong in these mixed matchups.
Aranza Osorio, Pablo Lijo, and Jorge Martinez getting ready. Final adjustments, and we will have the green light after 12 days of competition, 2 tournaments. This is the final one.
I can't wait, Gunther.
So excited. And it's going to be the goats serving.
Pablo Lijo to serve.
Tolito switching sides.
Play.
Going to the backhand side, Tolito, and Pablo Lijo serving for the goats. Fasten your seatbelts, and off the way we go. Aranza and the first big smash to bring it back, to win the first point, to put the 15 love on the scoreboard. Nice lob from Tolito, just down the line. Castelló to the corner. It's going to work. And the side wall found by Aranza Osorio. First fist pump from Jess Castelló and Tolito Aguirre.
And that's the type of coverage I'm talking about on the women's side. Castillo being able to come across and secure and lock down the middle of the court. Well done.
Dino, long serve
Second serve.
from Pablo Lijo. Flat shot, finds the back wall from Jess Castelló. 30-15. Great pickup from Castelló. Tolito going to his corner. He went for the sidewall,
40-15.
but found the fence. 40-15. Chance for the first game. A chance for a hold for the goats. And there they go.
Game.
First game of the match for Aranza Osorio and Pablo Lijo. The goats taking the early lead here in the mixed doubles match.
One of the challenges we probably don't talk enough about for these mixed matchups for the ladies is the fact that they play and then they have to sit for what, an hour and a half, 2 hours, and then they have another 10-minute warm-up to get reset. But nonetheless, you break your rhythm, and you also then get on the court and have to find a completely different rhythm with all the different strategies that come to life in mixed matchup. And for the fellas, stepping off the court, stepping back on,
Jessica
now you have to think
Castelló
about
to serve.
switching gears, becoming that much more aggressive. There is an absolute shift and change that has to take place once you get to the mixed. Good ball, Aranza Osorio dropping that down.
Such a fierce competitor, Aranza Osorio.
And I think that plays. I think that plays significantly in this team sort of format. Once more, there's got to be some energy. Castillo
15-all.
building upon her own.
Every single point is going to be celebrated this way.
Talking to herself, talking to the fans, talking to everybody. She's all about the positive energy.
One of the most emotional players on tour, if not the most.
It's the building blocks of her success.
The music, please.
It's about the music from the other VIP zone, the one behind
Yeah.
the stands you can see.
It's not coming from our center court DJ here. I'm gonna have to turn things down a little bit since we're turning them up here on center court.
Second serve.
30-all. Lijo found a route to get outside the court, but the ball didn't follow him there.
And Tolito going Leal style right there, going to the right side of the court to execute the smash and to bring it back. So we saw Javi Leal copying Tolito Aguirre in the last match, and now Tolito copying Leal here.
They say copying's the highest form of a compliment. 40 all, deuce. Our golden point here. Oh, you didn't even hear that hit his racket. Break point for the Goats, if they can find it. Tolito shifting over. Following it in. Good touch.
And you love to see it. Tolito opening the racket. Pushing forward from the baseline, then to the middle. The final shot to the corner to save the situation. Very important from a momentum point of view to be able to save the first break point of the match and to get that tie.
Off the golden point.
Osorio serving now for the Goats. Glass finder from Jess Castillo, adjusting to that right side of the court.
Yeah, both Tolito and Castillo making the switch.
15 love. A match for the championship right here.
Bravo, Pablo Lijo.
It was a great recovery right there after the flat smash from Tolito. $30 love. Now the bike. Ooh, Tolito got hit hard.
40 love.
I don't know if it was the face,
It was a shoulder.
the shoulder. Much better, yeah. For a second, I thought it was a headshot. Love now. Goes for another hole. Not yet. 40-15. Nico finding the net.
What a volley from Tolito. He actually started to shift the opposite direction and somehow still got a racket on that.
The Goats waiting back. Contra pared. A perfect setup for Tolito. No touch from the Viking. From that 40 love to this 40-30. Atancio was running the opposite direction there. Tolito is going to get it. The ball doesn't go out. But now he finishes the job. Still waiting close to the net. Opening the racket. 3 points in a row for the beat.
You shall not pass. Check this out.
Break point for Tolito and Jess Castillo. Tolito going back. Castillo to the end. Now the push, but finding the net. The Goats escaping here for another hold and to retake the lead by 2 games to 1.
2 games, 2-1. First set.
Sorry. Towel. Towel.
Que Jessica me la abre acá. No, le meto a la derecha. Yo me la vuelvo a ver. Sí, por eso. Porque quiero pedirle que no diga nada. Que no quiero que se atrape.
Está yendo, viene la otra, a no ser que sea corto, si es corto, girando, que se puede, ¿vale? Sí, bien, bien.
Agarra y por eso.
El hecho, ¿eh?
Leonel Aguirre, to serve.
Already seen 2 golden points in this mixed matchup. Series tied 1-1. But it's so far just been holds. Fun points, though. There's no doubt about it, what we've seen from these 2 teams. Aranza sending up and over. Sidewall. Ooh, and nearly trickling. There's Tolito, using one of his favorite. Better watch your head here.
Signature move.
Oh, how about that? Twisting, opening that shoulder. You have no idea what he's gonna do next. How about something like that? Clean winner down the line.
Rolling the ball. Look at that, rolling the ball, finding that very last inch of the court.
Second serve here. 40 love for the beat. Tolito asking for it again, not dropping too far down. He can't find it for a second time, just too low.
He knew they have a margin. They were 40 love.
40-15 now. Picked up. Tolito just a step behind, a quicker lob, and Aranza Osoro walking away with a winner off the return. Earning 2 back here are the Goats. Oh, flat smash. This time over the top, and Aranza ends up on 1 foot as she tilts just enough.
Game.
She was almost jumping off the net.
She was hanging.
And Tolito says, "Did you touch the net?" She was like, "I think not."
To serve.
So the game to the Los Angeles beat.
Another turn for Pablo Lijo to serve. Second time for him in the match. Aranza finding the net. Lob 15. Great lob down the line from Tolito. Magnificent job. Perfectly down the line. Tolito was off guard.
He expected the lob over the top of Jessica Castillo. Instead, it was the changeup from Aranza.
Blocked by Tolito. Now he goes to the other side. That can go away. A winner of the lob shot por 4. Magic man, Tolito Aguirre again.
Throws up his hands in apology, but I'm sorry, there's no apologizing for that. That block was spectacular.
15-30.
Hold. Second serve.
Back-to-back blocks from Jess Castillo as well, joining the party here. to make it 15-40. Teamwork here in this final from the beat.
Super impressed with Castillo kind of coming in and out of some of these points.
3 break points. Lijo finding the net. And the beat finally up in this mixed doubles match. Winning 3-2 and getting closer to the championship.
Que le cedes la presión a ellos para que tengan que ver qué carajo hacen para evitar que se meta este o que los vuelven locos. ¿Entendés? Son 2 boleas al medio, tranquilas, profundas, que Aranza tiene que tomar la placada de revés, que no puede generar ángulo, porque este se lo lee, entonces vamos a la cabeza. Los 2 primeros, siempre arrancamos 0.30. Vamos, vamos. Genial. Claro. Por eso fue todo. Por eso te digo, como te digo siempre, exigiste poco, que si vos te exigís poco, después si te va a entrar y va a marcar la diferencia. Vamos, no te cargues la mochila de piso, al contrario, liberala.
Vamos solo, va.
Jessica Castelló, tu serve.
Coming off the break, the Los Angeles Beat have just put themselves in a superb position to take this championship. Tolito strikes again from the right side. Lijo trying to find his footing. Bit of a scramble here for the Goats. Oh, once more, Tolito.
15 love.
He's shining now. Such a fun player to watch.
Man, both of the male players on the side of the beat. It was Javi Leal in the men's matchup, who was shining bright. Not that Tolito wasn't, but it's just Leal. He was playing at a different pace, different level.
Adapting better to the conditions. So fast. Ideal for him.
Oh, tweener. He's got to earn the highlight. And he does, just nearly. Again, Lijo finds some defense. Oh, scattering across the court. They needed that to survive.
15-3.
Fighting for that break again. Make things even.
A little showmanship for you. Ooh, missed high backhand volley. Just when you think one team's got the advantage. Break point here for the Goats again. Los Angeles fights one off.
And the confidence booster for Jess Castillo after missing 3 points. To be able to recover and to win one for the team. Very important.
Goats looking to even the score in terms of the breaks. Once more, Castillo
Golden point.
brings us to a golden point, the third
Aranzazu solo. Tu receive.
in this set for the mixed matchup.
That forehand volley from Jess Castillo is a no-go zone.
Golden point. And it's a glass finder.
Game.
The game to Los
Los
Angeles
Angeles beats. Lead.
They survive
4 games. 2-2.
and bring their lead to 4-2.
Important. Saving 3 break points to stay on the lead here.
15 love.
Well, 15 all, excuse me. Tolito finding the net in the push. In that walk from the baseline to the net.
Net hold. Second service.
Great pickup from Jess Castelló. Great pickup from Jess Castelló to stay alive in the point. Arantxa Osoro not finding anything here. 15 all. Of the whip. Tolito is gonna get it! Tolito out of this planet.
15-10.
Out of this world.
Insane. Just insane. But Lihop with pure power to stop the body, to cut it down, make it 30 all. Using the sidewall, Jess Castelló. Okay, okay, Jess. She came to play. 30-40. Another 2 break points for the LAB to make it 2. Not yet.
Deuce.
Back
Double
off. The message from the Viking to Jess Castelló.
Leonel
think?
Aguirre to receive.
That one's gonna leave a bruise.
Another golden point. Tolito is going to take it. I lob over Arantxa, a perfect one. And Arantxa was sort of finding the net. That's another break for the LAB. 5-2 up. And after this break, they will have the chance to serve here in the Pro
Paddle.
League.
Vale, vale, sí, al medio.
Porque una bola que tiene cerrada la jugada, eso no tenés ni que abrirla para aquel lado, y ahí donde se equivoca, porque abren un poquito y tira cabeza. Exactamente. Vamos,
Y por eso no puedo jugar de derecha.
Vamos acá, vamos acá.
Vamos. Venga,
Leonel Aguirre to serve.
Big moments here coming off the break. LA up 2 breaks. In this 1 set played, all they need is 3 more. Another one picked up. 15 all.
Top spin from Arantxa Osoro to stay alive in the game. What a pickup right there from Pablo Lijo, slapping the ball with the backhand over the 3 meters fence. Still fighting here, the goats.
I mean, they have to. You got to put on not just a show, you got to find a little bit of a miracle here.
Gonna go with the backhand serve, Tolito.
Interesting, that one running away from him. Castillo finds the top of the net. Goats have a break point. They are not shying away. Castillo. Tolito flattens one. Sending it high. Into the net. One break point fought off. 30-40.
In the last game, they were 15-40 down. They came back now trying to do the same here.
Backhand serve again.
Missing it again.
Castillo, good depth there. Tolito's gonna take this one straight out of the air. Not cutting off the angle. Chopping down. Another block, and it finds the glass.
Game.
Break
Flowrida
for the
goes.
Goats.
Staying alive in the match.
Los Angeles Beats, 5 games to 3.
Good news for the Beat is that they have another break of advantage here.
To serve.
Second chance to close the deal. Now receiving. Toledo in the corner. The angle finds the fence.
15 love.
15 love. Fighting until the end, the Goats.
30 love.
Last point again, going for the Goats. Make it 30 love. Finding their way back. Imagine if they come back somehow. That'd be epic.
We've seen crazier things.
Fault.
It's going to be a second serve for Pablo Lijo here. Tolito down the middle. He wants that one. The block from Maranza goes long. Last fighter. 30-15. Another push from the Beat.
Imagine if LA takes this. They go unbeaten in event 2.
Getting 1,000 points.
What?
Backward post. Lijo gets it. Big kick. Hard smash from Pablo Lijo. 40-15. Finding something here, the Goats. Finding something here, the Goats.
Game.
After being 5-2 down, and now back-to-back games to be
Los
back at it
Angeles Beats lead
with another chance.
5
5-4 up.
games to 4.
The Beat.
Only second. Ball change. Jessica Castellón, serve with new balls.
More than some life on the side of the Florida Goats, but the Los Angeles Beat earn the serve back and just need 4 points to pick up the championship. Tolito, backhand. Castillo fighting here. Goes contra pared.
What a defense from Maranza.
Oh,
Wow.
and she continues. No, no. Oh, and he misses. What defense from the Goats.
Pure show here.
They just stripped down the fence around the pasture and used it to their advantage.
Maranza fighting hard here. What a block.
Love 15. Whew,
Second serve.
just out. Sent up to Castillo. patience. Aranza tries to spin, but instead finds the back glass. 15-0.
The idea was good. That ball was giving a lot of bounce. She tried to use it to go flat and hard. But she found the glass. You can really feel the tension in the air.
Cutting that off. This time, Castillo. Heavy swing. Good backhand, cross court, not easy. And it's long. Los Angeles celebrating the 30-15 advantage.
And the fist pump from Tolito Aguirre. Now they're only 2 points away from the championship. The LA beat.
Castillo's gonna have to work, cover her side here. Flatten goes cross court, shocking. Goes to Tolito. And he walks away with an easy one. Wow.
To the corner, Tolito.
40-15. Match point, series point, championship point. Now on the line for the Los Angeles beat. To Tolito. Back over, Tolito calling her off. Down the line. Not yet. Lijo. They're on opposite sides. Tolito, quiet touch. Tolito with the look. The pop. And Lijo sends it long. Crown the City of Angels. Your Event 2 champions. Unbeaten.
The LA beat with Tolito Aguirre and Jess Castelló, champions here in Miami. What a mixed doubles that was. Tolito Aguirre putting on a show, and Jess Castelló as well, helping the team, winning the points, getting those 2 break points, and that was the key difference. The margin, that was the key to be able to be crowned here as the second champions in the season after Miami Padel Club winning last week. Now the LAB doing the same. What a job, what a week. Throughout the entire competition, unbeaten. Jess Castelló and Tolito Aguirre winning every single match in that mixed doubles. Brilliant performance. And of course, now it's time to celebrate, to jump, to sing. There they go, of course. Securing 1,000 points in that race to the PPL Cup Finals. And a lot of money, of course. In this Game Changer Pro Padel League 2024. 10 teams fighting hard every single week in the regular season events. But only the LA Beat was able to be on top after the second week. Miami Padel Club and the LA Beat, the first 2 champions in 2024. And of course, now it's going to be time for celebrations, for that trophy ceremony. But we want to take a minute to thank you, all of you guys, joining from home, following the action, enjoying this magnificent content. This is Padel, this is the Pro Padel League, with the biggest goal of spreading the culture and Padel across the entire nation here in the US, bringing superstars, top 20 players, 2 number 1s like Ari Sanchez and Agus Tapia last week with the Miami Padel Club, but today with the Magic Man, Tolito Aguirre, another shining star, and Jess Castelló, what a player, as well as the entire roster from the LA Beat, Elia Matrein, Caro Orsi, Javi Leal in that first match, putting on a show with those overheads, those smashes, with only 20 years of age. And special mention as well to the Flowrida Goats, fighting until the end, having a solid week after struggling a bit in the first one, coming back here, earning a place in the final, and giving it a shot in that mixed doubles match. A big thanks to every single member of the Pro Padel League staff, from the broadcasting team to the organization, the production truck, the sponsors. This was just to set the tone, because now we have 3 events to come. 2 two of them in August in LA, and of course the PPL Cup Finals in New York. What a back-to-back weeks. Now getting ready for the trophy ceremony where the Elite is going to be crowned here as the second champions. And again, getting 1,000 points, 850 points for the GOATs. The third place was for the Arkansas Matrix, and the Toronto Polar Bears coming last in that top four. Last, of course, for the teams playing the semifinals, because they were the only team qualifying into two semifinals, earning a lot of points. And now, yes, looks like everything is set and ready for that trophy ceremony. Time for celebration. Another trophy for Jess Castelló and Tolito Aguirre. Tolito Aguirre winning 2 A1 tournaments in this season with Gonzalo Alfonso. Jess Castelló winning 1 tournament in the Ultimate Padel Tour and 1 tournament in Premier Padel in Acapulco with Claudia Jensen. You can tell that Claudia Jensen and Jess Castelló are very strong teams. Time to go with the trophy ceremony. We have Cam Irwin and Javi Carrasco to kick off and to crown the champions, the LAB.
What a spectacular finish to event number 2. Our champions have now been crowned, but we have some hardware that we have to give out. But before we even get to that, Javi.
Hello, how are you?
We have to give away some special thanks, not only to the Ultra Paddle Club, but all of our sponsors, our franchises, team owners, and of course, all these fantastic athletes that have come from all over the world to build out the PPL, this beautiful, beautiful league in North America. We're so thrilled to have all the support, not just from the franchises, but everyone a part of this event. But it's time to meet our commissioner, Marcos Del Pilar, with a few words for you.
Hello. Hello. Hello, everyone, and thank you very much for joining us in this Pro Padel League amazing journey. I got 4 sentences that I want to spread with you guys. First one is, as I've been telling, you know, in dozens of interviews these past 2 weeks, Padel is here. Padel is here to stay. Padel is a reality in the United States. First one. The second one is that the Pro Padel League promised to build the first league in North America, and we accomplished. So congrats as well. We promised to bring more teams, to make more space, you know, for players, and we also accomplished. We promised to work hard, you know, to build the next generation of superstars in North America, and we have some of those, you know, North American players in our teams as well, so we accomplished. We promised to bring Padel to the masses in the United States, and here we are, at the beautiful Miami, streaming this amazing show for more than 200 million households all over the world, so we accomplished as well. We promised to conquer North America, and with the fastest growing sport in the world, and this is what we are promising today. The Pro Padel League will continue to work and to do its very best to become the catalyst for the growth of the sport in North America and beyond. Vamos Pro Padel League! Vamos!
Let's go!
There have been so many victories, and one as of recent. Of course, we have to give a huge congratulations to our runners-up, the Florida Goats. It's time to come on out and join the celebration as they are our runners-up. Javi Carrasco is going to give us a fantastic team interview with the Florida Goats. Come on out.
Let's go, Florida Goats. A big round of applause for that. So let's go with the interview. Mapi, first, in Spanish. nunca sienta bien, obviamente, perder una final, pero el trabajo que habéis
Mappy,
hecho
of
para
course, losing the
llegar hasta aquí,
final
el trabajo
is
que habéis
never
hecho para
something
llegar a
good,
esta
but
final
the job that you've
contra
done
Los Ángeles Beat
to
ha sido
reach this point
inmejorable y, por supuesto, tenéis que estar orgullosos del trabajo
is
realizado.
magnificent, and you have to
Sí,
be proud of
como
that
dices,
job.
es sabor agridulce porque
Of
hemos perdido la
course, you
final,
never
pero tenemos
want
que
to
estar
see
orgullosos
the
porque
team
creo que
losing the
hemos hecho
final,
una
but we
semana
have
muy
to be
buena
proud. The week was
y
amazing.
para estar aquí hay que ganar a
And
muchos
to be here in the
equipos y creo
final,
que el
you have to
trabajo
beat a
del equipo
lot
ha
of
sido
teams.
excepcional toda la semana,
The
así
work
que
from the
tenemos que
entire
sentirnos
roster has been
orgullosos.
amazing, and we
Pablo,
have to be proud of it.
después de mucho tiempo volviendo a competir,
Pablo,
llegando a la final,
after a long
jugando
time without
espectacular como lo habéis
competing,
hecho,
you were
es
able
verdad
to
que aunque
reach
no
the
hayáis podido
final.
ganar, pero el volver
Even
a estar
if
en
you're
una
not,
pista y
we're
encima
not
aquí en
able to
Miami, en
win,
la PPL, la Pro
to be
Padel
here in the
League, es
final
algo
in the Pro
fantástico
Padel
para
League is
vosotros.
something fantastic for you.
Quiero felicitar a los campeones que la verdad que han jugado
I
muy
want to
bien.
congratulate the
Y
champions.
bueno, como
They
ha
played
dicho,
amazing.
Mappy, creo que el equipo tiene que estar
As Mappy
contento.
said,
La primera
the
semana,
team has to be proud.
no ha sido nada
We have
buena
to be
para
happy.
nosotros y creo que
The
la
first
segunda
week
el
was
equipo
not
ha
good
rendido
for
mucho
us,
mejor,
but in the
con
second
buenas
one,
sensaciones.
we
Hay que salir
delivered
con la cabeza alta porque
with
esto
better
sigue,
feelings.
quedan 2 semanas todavía de
We have to look
clasificación,
forward.
entonces creo
We
que
have
nosotros
another
vamos a
2
volver
weeks
más
to
fuertes, pero bueno, estoy
compete,
muy contento de
and we're going to be
volver a
stronger.
jugar. Creo que el
I'm super
torneo
happy to be playing
ha sido un
again,
éxito y ojalá se
and I
repita
think
muchas
the
veces
Pro
más.
Padel League was a
Pues muchísimas
success,
gracias a
and
los chicos
hopefully
de
it's going to
Flowrida
happen
Goals.
many,
Un
many times in the
aplauso enorme
future.
para ellos por
A
el
big
trabajo
applause
que
for
han
them,
realizado, por el
for the
esfuerzo que
job
han
they've
hecho
done, for the
y
effort,
por todo lo que han conseguido a lo largo de esta
and
semana.
for
Enhorabuena,
everything
chicos,
they
por el
have
trabajo
accomplished
realizado.
throughout these 2 weeks.
Javi, are you ready? It's the big moment.
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, I am so ready. It has been so fun to watch the last 6 days all come to life and come down to this last and final matchup. It went all the way to the mixed matchup, the deciding factor, but one team remained atop. They were unbeaten, undefeated, and they are now the Event 2 champions. Please welcome your Event 2 champions, the Los Angeles Beat.
Enhorabuena, congratulations, Los Ángeles Beat. Enhorabuena, todos los chicos de Los Ángeles Beat. Enhorabuena. Veniros por aquí, chicos, protagonistas. Enhorabuena a todos. Bueno, ¿qué sentís ahora mismo después de haber ganado, chicos? Porque
How
ha
do you
sido
feel
una
after
semana
winning?
fantástica que habéis hecho.
It's
y
been a
encima
fantastic
se
week.
culmina con el título, con el trofeo.
Ending
Tolito.
up
Muy buenas.
with a trophy, with a championship.
Gracias. Muy buenas a
Thank
todos.
you.
La
Hello,
verdad,
everyone.
mi primera vez en Miami, me voy
It's my
muy,
first
muy
time
feliz,
in Miami,
no solo por estar en Miami,
and I'm
por
gonna
conocer
leave
cosas nuevas,
really
sino por-
happy,
porque
not
creo
only
que
because
en
I'm
estas 2 semanas hicimos
discovering a
una
new
familia
place,
nueva.
but
La
because I
verdad, me
think
sentí
that
como
we
en
built a
casa.
family here.
Gracias,
I
Chris.
felt like
Gracias,
home.
Eva, por confiar
Thank
en
you,
mí.
Chris and Eva,
Y-
for trusting
y
me.
gracias a todo el equipo por el
And
apoyo.
thank you to every single
nos
person in the
felices.
team.
Jugamos 2 semanas increíbles.
We
La
played
primera
2
semana
amazing
estuvimos muy
weeks.
cerca
In the
y
first
bueno,
week we
ahora
were
estamos.
close, and
Y
now
ahora con
in
los
the second
jugadores
one
que
we
venimos
were
por
able to
aquí.
secure the
A ver,
championship.
Por aquí, que hacía mucho tiempo que no
Eli,
llegabas a una
it's
final,
been a
pero
long
vuelves a-
time without playing a
encima
final,
ganas. Enhorabuena.
and
Bueno, gracias
you
a
show
mi
up and
equipo
you
que me
win.
salva el pellejo,
That
o
was
sea que,
thanks to the team.
la
They
verdad
saved
que
me.
Con Seba, esta mañana me
With
preguntaba,
Seba,
"¿Hace cuánto que no
he was
juegas una
asking me in the
semifinal?"
morning,
Digo, "Ni lo recuerdo".
and
Así que
he asked me
gracias porque para
when
mí
was the
han
last
sido
time I played a
han sido
semifinal, and I
semanas
said I don't
increíbles.
remember.
Quiero dar las
These 2
gracias
weeks
a
were
también a
amazing. I
Chris,
want to
a
say
Seba
thank
y a
you
Agus, que creo que han sido
to
los
Chris,
grandes
Seba,
conmigo.
and Agus.
Las
I think they were
gracias
supporting
a
and the
Yes
big
por el
key
esfuerzo que ha
of
hecho
the
a
success.
nivel físico, mental. Y por supuesto queremos también
The
dar
effort
las
from the
gracias a los
mental
chicos, a
and
los que han
physical
estado
point
aquí
of view.
acompañándonos, a todo el equipo, y
The
mandar un
entire
beso muy grande a
roster
Carol,
was
porque si
amazing,
estamos aquí es por
and
ella, y yo la he echado mucho de menos, así que ya te digo,
huge
Carol, todos los días vuelve, por
hug
favor.
for Caro Orsi, also a big
Javi,
part of it.
sí,
I
eres muy
miss her
joven,
a lot.
Has ganado,
Javi
eres muy
Leal,
joven,
you're
pero
so
tienes
young,
mucho por delante y aquí
and you
ya
have
estás
a
ganando.
bright
¿Cómo te
future
sientes?
ahead of
Tu
us,
primer
now
título,
winning.
Tu primer título aquí en la PPL en
This
Miami.
is your
Muy
first
bueno.
title in the Pro Padel League.
Primero dar las gracias a Chris, a
First
Seba,
of all,
a Silingo,
saying
a todos los chicos que
thank
nos han
you
acompañado en este
to
equipo, que como bien
every
dice
member
Tolito,
of the
creo que hemos
staff.
formado una gran
As
familia, y
Tolito
gracias a
said,
eso
I
hemos
think this is a
logrado
huge
éxito.
family,
Y sí, estoy súper
and that
contento.
was the key of the
Muy
success.
contento y
I'm
celebrando
super
hoy.
happy. Now time to celebrate today.
No sé, depende de lo que diga Chris.
Talking about how they're going to celebrate it, and it's going to depend on the decision of Chris. Yes, what a match with Tolito.
Para llegar a la final y ganar.
Yesterday in the semi-final, you showed the level, and today the same thing. Yes, I think the entire team made a huge effort. It's a big family. When someone's slow, the other is carrying. Yesterday, I said it, Tolito plays alone. I'm just trying to be on the court, moving around, and I am really happy for another tournament. Sebastián Nerone, the coach. Congratulations. How does it feel to win from the bench? course, you had many, many titles as a player and the microphones, but now coaching this amazing group that you have. I was super nervous, I'm not gonna lie to you. In the semifinals and the final, went to the mixed doubles, so the nerves were super high. I think that we have a perfect combination. between talent and power, youth and winning mentality, and that I think it's thanks to a great planning. I'm just trying to give my small part to the team, and I'm leaving this week super happy. And of course, in August we will have to fight more.
Incredible, incredible. Vamos, Beat! Thank you very much. It was all up to them.
How are you feeling now?
Spanish word, incredible. That's the only thing I can say. Fantastic, just fantastic.
Enhorabuena, congratulations.
Congratulations, the LAB, the champions of the event number 2 in the Pro Padel League 2024.
No doubt worthy of a trophy. Marcus, it's time to hand over the trophy and the hardware.
You guys, I don't pick up that one.
On you, Marcus, or Marcos, give it away. Miami, give it up one more time for the Los Angeles Beat.
Because I played so well. Thank you, guys. This way. Thank you, guys.
The champions of the event number 2, the LA Beat, and the trophy goes to LA, goes with the Beat. That was it from the Ultra Padel Club. Thanks again to every single person that made this event possible, and of course, to all of you guys joining from home, enjoying this content, enjoying the pure class paddle. The final bracket with the semi-finals, with the LA Beat beating Toronto Polar Bears, Flowrida goes beating the Arkansas Matrix, and in that final, the Beat taking home the dub. The Arkansas Matrix in 3rd place, and Toronto Polar Bears in 4th place, the only team that was able to qualify back-to-back semi-finals. Updated standings with the LA Beat in 1st place with 1,300 points. Just behind them, the Miami Padel Club, the champions in that first week, with 1,150 points. 3rd spot for Las Vegas Smash, the 4th for the Flowrida Goats. On the bottom part of the roster of the standings, we have the Houston Volts and the Cancun Waves. So far, the 2 teams are out of the PPL Cup finals. Remember that only the top 8 will qualify to that last tournament in November to be played in New York City. So a good week for the Beat, taking the lead in the standings, and another one for the Goats. Thanks again. It was an absolute thrill. Great, magnificent back-to-back weeks. Enjoying the Pro Padel League, a game changer here in the US, with the biggest goal of spreading the sport paddle across the entire US. Thanks again for joining from home, to the entire organization, and we'll see you in August in the other 2 back-to-back events here in the Pro Padel League. See you soon. Thank you very much.